afternoon and good evening, depending, I guess, when you're going to watch this. Mower's fixed. I've got to clean up these branches before the wife gets home. She's probably not expecting it anyway, but I'm going to do it anyhow. Get them on the burn pile. And in a second here, I got to go up and get the garbage can, and I got to go over the hill and pick up some boards for the step that I was making now that I got some wheels to get down there, because the mower's good. So I'll just rake these into one pile so I don't have to go chase them. Normally I mow all this mess up, but I guess we'll try to print it up. And I got to keep the mower out of these bigger sticks for sure, because what happens is it gets up around the pulley on the mower and it throws the belt off. And the hardest thing for me to do is get on the ground and like lay down on the ground and then try to fix the mower. I was so lucky yesterday. A young fella come over interested in cutting the hay on the property starting next year. And he said, well, I'll have a look at it for you, sir. And if he didn't fix it, kind of a blessing to tell you the truth. Okay, that's ready. Let's go grab the mower. We'll head over the hill. And as you'll see, I've got a bright idea. Instead of a set of stairs, why don't we make a ramp? So let's go get some boards for that. So let's go get the garbage can first. So now I can start looking at getting the cord of wood. I'm going to have to wait a day or two, I think. Let that warm up a bit. See this? Garbage can's hooked up to this rope, and I got a special way of attaching this. Of course, I can't tell whether you see it or not. There. Let's drop this off and go get a couple pieces of wood. I gotta get a new belt. I don't think I'll take the chainsaw out and start cutting trees today. because if anything was to happen, oh, let's get these first. Hell, change of plans again. Okay, we'll load this up first. Then I can just go get the wood and I don't have to go over the hill again. Okay. Won't be long and I'll be putting driveway markers up. We got another frost coming tonight. So I gotta remember to get out there, put the blankets back over the tomatoes. There we go. So now, if you see that, that keeps the freaking lid from blowing off. And I've been quite fortunate that the animals don't get in it. Not only that, I have a similar idea here. I hook up the garbage can to something to keep it from blowing away. Because what happened up there was the garbage can lid and the garbage can, the lid blew off into this guy's place over here, and I had to wade through about 3 feet of snow or deeper to get the lid back, and the garbage can blew into the ditch on the other side of the road, and it was all soft and muddy with the soft rain. Where am I going? Okay, we're going over here. Anyway, it wasn't pleasant to go down into the ditch and pick up the or get to fetch the garbage can. So what I ended up doing was tying it to the freaking mailbox. Now I don't ever have to do that, and my lid's tied to the garbage can as well as what the hell's going on here now? Okay, come on, get in there. Then I don't have to worry about it anymore. So then I tie it to the house here too, so it doesn't blow it over the hill. Because winter's coming, and you'll see what we deal with up here as far as the snow goes. Ah, the hell with it. Burn it. Oh, there's a good one. And gotta be able to burn here soon. There's another one. They're everywhere. Well, I don't mind mowing, but this raking's for the birds. But then again, not everybody can say that they can do this. There. I don't think this is quite the right rake for the job, but these things here, once they start falling apart, that's the end of it. Okay. One pile gone. It's going faster than I thought it was gonna. Seems like I'm on the cleanup crew. My wife starts these things, and I end up having to clean them up. That's what happened with the lilac over there. That's what happened with that the hell that thing is. I guess that's how she gets. She knows I don't like it laying around on the lawn. Okay. Now what's going on with this? Friggin' roses. Oh. There. you might have to make an extra trip. Alright. So, right through the glove. The thorny damn things. Oh, there's another one. So with the big haircut she's given these rose bushes, I'm hoping it makes my mowing a little bit better around there. Because every time I go either in the near the roses or the blackberries, I come out bleeding. Oh, there's freaking more here. Keep busy. There, okay, we got it all. Bet you'll lose half of it on the way over to the fire pit, which is just around the garage. Alrighty. Look at the freaking spikes on that. Thorns. Okay. Get off there. Yeah, winter's coming. I'll have to put the blankets on top of the tomatoes. I think I already said that actually. Alright. Good enough. Now if I don't clean it right up, she'll make another little frickin' pile. And then I'll have to come by and do it again. Good enough. And right now we're not allowed to burn in the province because it's kind of dry. I'll check that later when I upload the video. Maybe I'll put a fire report in. Okay, good enough. Put this on top to help hold it down. Okay, let's dump this. Don't want to go too fast. So boys, how you doing today? Hungry? What the hell they been into? Good, didn't lose nothing. Alright. And we'll just throw this into the fire pit. So I've got to check around. There's a fellow that was cutting wood down at the not cutting wood, making lumber with a sawmill down the road. And I was thinking about getting the old, the first cut, because they want it cleaned up off their yard, to cover in the side of the woodshed on 3 sides, help keep the weather off the wood. I don't know how long we're going to keep that. It's kind of an eyesore actually. But maybe I can pretty it up with some first cut. There we go. By Joe. I think I got it. So we got some interesting things going on with YouTube. I've discovered that most of my viewers, except for a few of you younger ladies, are all retired or close to it, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so what I'm thinking of, that didn't work. But if I make a ramp, I could make a little holder and stick it off onto the side, because I'm not going to be coming up and down here all the time. And instead of having a step to get up, so if I have we'll take a look and see what I got, if I can make a ramp or not. Okay, let's go over the hill. Grab some boards, hang on to the rake, and then I can just throw it out by the door. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way. See what we got cooking down through here. There's a big bear poop here a couple of weeks ago. Here we go. I'll open this up. Just want to check out the old potato patch. We gotta get that dug up next. Just mowed all that. Pumpkins. Thinking about putting a big hole here, or grind it up, rototill it up, and we can get some of this stuff out of the garden that keeps taking over. And I don't think corn's a good idea. I'm going to have to get an electric fence to go around the top, keep the freaking raccoon from climbing the fence. I think that's what happened with my corn. And last year we had corn. It was beautiful. They were only little cobs of corn, maybe about yay big. They sure were nice. Might as well mow. Won't be able to come down here as soon as the snow hits. Just too deep. Okay, let's see what we got for the possibility of making a ramp. I should sell this thing. Ooh, what's that? An interesting looking thing. Well now, based upon the height, several of these should do the trick. If I get them long enough. There's two. Now, just like that. I don't think that plywood's long enough. Here's three. Perfect. 3 wide should do the trick. And eventually I'll get this wagon empty. And what I want to do is, if worst case scenario is to clean up the beaver pond down there, I can throw the wood into that and bring it up to the house to burn in either our fire pit or in the house. Depends upon what kind of wood it is, I guess. So now, it's another one of these. I don't think that's wide enough. Let's measure it. So when some nights I don't sleep. I don't sleep some nights, maybe a couple times a week. I'll just lay there in the bed. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That's just big enough. What else we got here? So anyway, last night when I was laying there and I'm thinking about coming down here to get some wood, I come up with the idea of a ramp instead. And it should be a little easier to, yeah, I can use that too maybe. I'll take this piece of old trim and I can make some treads. Alright, now what do we got here? We need one more. Use it or lose it. Here we go. So itchy. There. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. There. Should be better, I think. So the ramp, then I don't have to worry about stepping up when I'm carrying wood. I'll just be able to just walk right up. Of course, that's if the ramp is long enough. So let's go see if the boards are long enough. And make a mental note, on whether or not the boards are long enough, and if I got any longer ones. I don't want to waste my big 4x4s. I don't have to. But I could. I don't want to make the thing too heavy that I can't move it either. Okay. What about this piece here? That's probably be pretty steep. It's not a bad idea though. I could make a ramp and a step. Okay, let's throw that in the cart. I don't want something permanently attached to the wood shed so that I could get it out of the way because I want to be able to. And I wonder if I can get that wire off this old post. Then I can take this up to burn. Yes, sir. Now all I got to do is get rid of that old wire. Perfect. Now, hopefully this thing won't fall out. So let's, ooh, big hole. Let's go dump this thing to the fire pit, gang. Ugh. Right. I only got a little hole here, so let's get it. driveway comes down right here. You can see it go like that. And I'll take the snow all out of this area here so I can get towards the generator in the winter to check it to make sure everything's okay. I got to keep the ice and the snow away from it. It's that pretty well every year it comes on when we lose power. Right, boys? Alright. Let's see how the idea works out here. Alright, let's get rid of this. This whole thing is gonna go up like a freaking crazy man. We'll have flames off of this for a few minutes, almost to the height of the house. So I want to make sure it's nice and safe when I do it. So, let's see how big this works out too. There's that. There's these. Which are the same length. That's pretty steep. So, if I put a board that's lower, then I could have one step and a ramp. And you can see here, the squirrel's been coming up here. Okay, let's get rid of some of this for now. Most of this I don't think I'll have to cut, so I don't have to worry about dragging it up to the garage. I'll come out and do that later and show you fine folks what I figured out. If I put a board across there, a wide enough one, then I can raise this platform up to about there. So I've got one normal step to get in there and a bit of a ramp. And after it's all said and done, I might be able to just stick it along here, and I'll make some kind of a way to hang on to that. And that'll be the end of that. Okay, so I can only go with what I got for material. It's that long. Okay, so let's head to the garage. Of course I could take this, but each one of those boards is worth quite a bit of money, and it goes back into my bank account whenever he comes to get them. So let's go to the garage. The garage, some people say. Garage. Alright. Oh, get the dogs in here soon. We all need to eat. Hey boys! They miss my wife. She'll be gone for a day or two. There's a longer board right there. That's too good of a piece of plywood to waste, though. Alright, let's go get the rake. Get that out of here. There, that looks alright. Nicely cleaned up. I'll have to get the dog's rope out. So, let's put this in the bucket. Okay. So I'm missing a 15mm wrench. Wonder why that is. Did somebody borrow it and fail to return it? Possibility. Alright. Yeah, pretty happy with what the young feller there did yesterday. That was a bacon saver. Alright. Alright. Coming. Okay. And we got a mouse. Or should have. Nope, he escaped. Great. Don't like touching these filthy freaking mouse traps. There we go. Okay. Oh, we blew that one too. You got away from two of them. Oh, this one needs peanut butter. Peanut butter is the... Oops. I knocked you off. Peanut butter is the best thing for catching these animals for some reason. Eesh. Frig. Now it's all over the friggin' bench. Okay, hang on. These are the cheapest mouse traps. Hang on. There. And they work really good. There we go. Hair trigger. Yep. It's winter. It's coming. Most of the summer I'm not bothered with mice. But as soon as it starts to cool off real quick, it don't take long. Hate these things. As a kid, I was dumb enough to listen to another guy, an older kid, and I got my fingers pinched in there. Something that I learned never to do again. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta go take care of the dogs, and I might hook back up to you later today with an update on the ramp. Take it easy. We'll be with you soon. And 432.